M0FXB. So I've got my Anytone in the window there, and so what I want to do is I just want to set what it turns on at on the A band and the B band. I've done it all before, but I want to change what I do, so I thought I'd make a video. Why not? So I've fired up my 878 programming software, where there's a new version now, 1.22, so look out for that. I've checked my device manager and I am on COM port 5. There you go, GD32. Just right click and click device manager. So I'm all good. So the first thing I'm going to do is read the radio, so because I don't want to use what's on the computer because it might be different, because we change things, don't we? So I'm reading everything on the radio, and I'll save that somewhere. I'll probably put today's date on it, which is 15th of the 3rd, 21. Okay, so we've read it. So now I'll save it. File, save. It says new, so we're going to put the date 15th dash 03 dash 21. And we'll save it. Not on the desktop. Well, we'll save it in the file that's called Anytone 878. A lot of files here. Anytone 878 coplug sounds like it. Open. We'll just put save. Oh, we're gonna have to put. I don't think it likes the dashes. Let's get rid of the dashes. Save. Yeah, it liked that. Okay, so now we've just got to remember which part it is that decides what's on the A and the B band. So I think we go to optional settings and we go to power on. Now at the moment, as you can see, it powers on my hotspot on the A band, and on the B band it powers on, let's have a look, on HubNet, but a DMR number. I don't want it to go on a DMR number. I want it to go straight to my All-Star node. So what I'm going to do is look for the zone, which should be called All-Star nodes, and then, so that's the zone. And then it's VFO. Yeah, it is a VFO, that one. It's not a talk group, so that's fine. And now my home hotspot, it's fine on home hotspots, but I want it to go straight to talk group 91. So they are TG91. Okay. And as you can see, there's other things you can set here. So let's have a look. Tones, Vox, no, display. What it can display is all these things. I'm going to put show both on where it gives you the choice of ID and call sign. Time display is on. Menu exit time. Backlight delay. Brightness is 1. Now that's set low probably because of when I'm recording it's a bit glary. Display channel number. Actual channel number or sequence number in zone. Don't really know what that is. Current channel number display. Yeah, standby color is right. Is that meant to be white? I think it is white. We've got a custom picture in there already. Separate display. Now what does that mean? I don't actually know what that means. Channel switching keeps last caller. And then you've got colors here. Lots of colors that we've selected. Don't know what that is. GPS ranging, it's on, but I don't really use it. FM, when it's in VFO mode. I wonder if we can... FM work channel. Yeah, I don't really know what that will do. Power save is off. Auto shutdown, I think I like that. We'll give it 30 minutes. VFO scan, yeah. Key functions, yeah, you can set what the keys do. So we've done that before. Yeah, well, I think I'll leave it as it is. It's not really what I want to change. Anyway, so let's just send it across. Volume is, at the moment, set on indoors. But I want it to, when it turns on and off, do I want it indoors? I do get a lot of complaints from people that it's noisy. So yeah, I think I'll leave it indoors. At least I know when I turn it off and on. And look, you can do mic gain there. Right, so that's okay. So what we'll do, we'll just save those settings by clicking the little black square floppy disk type image. So we got then. Now we'll send that to the radio. So we'll go right to radio. Now in theory, when we get the radio on, we should be able to connect to talk group 91 and HubNet 41522 All-Star, which is on my HubNet box micronode with my Anytone 878 or 68 straight away. So you've seen it go then. Right. Okay, so let's grab it. Straight away, I'm not sure how good the image is on for you to see this. So see if we get the image a bit bigger using OBS here. Look, here's OBS. Very clever. I can make this bigger. I can actually bring it down. Sorry about my ugly face. Right. So let's turn it up.
Before the vaccine came out anyway, and not that they say it's not associated. I'm not too sure.
That's John.
But anyway,
okay.
Okay, can't wait to get
That's
the second
John.
one.
Now he is on.
Put it back to you there, tie the ribbons, Peter. And many thanks to contact anyway. This is pretty quiet.
If I turn it down, he is on Pi-Star. I've got my Pi-Star hotspot, which I wish I could show you, but it's quite far away. So there's John there. Look, GW4PAF. If I go to Pi-Star, I can actually click his and go straight to QRZ. Now I set it to do that. If you want to know how, send me a message. Isn't that funny? It says Xanadu here. I was watching that this morning because I'm a Olivia Newton-John fan, of course, Greece and all that. Right, go back. Let's turn it up again.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have the jab a week ago, exactly. Didn't bother me. Didn't bother me one bit.
Yeah, they're talking about the jab. Yeah, I've got mine booked in for Monday. Right. So now we want to get onto HubNet. So what we'll do is we'll minimize it like that. We'll get my All-Star control panel by G7RPG. Now this is unique to his All-Star node. And again, if you want one, you need to email him g7rpg@hotmail.com. So right, I know I'm connected to the HubNet because I've already selected that. So what we're going to do, we're going to just see, because at the moment, because Pi-Star is active, it's taken over the screen here. So I did set up my Pi-Star so I could drop a conversation. Let's see if it will let me do that. Unless I have to redo it, because I might have disconnected it. So let's just go to admin. And it was called something like Brandmeister Manager. No, I think it's gone. So the only way I'm going to drop that conversation is if I quickly unplug the hotspot. So give me a minute. Right, so let's just check. Yeah, the hotspot's unplugged, so look, it's gone quiet. So we've got A and B band showing, and I don't know if you can see it. For some reason it's showing VFOB. So I still think I need to change the setting again. One sec. Okay, so back in here, something didn't change. So we'll go back to optional settings, power on, and on the B it didn't show my HubNet frequency. It just showed VFO, so that was the wrong selection. So I'm going to change that to All Star, and the one I want it to go on to is the 400 one. That was where I made the mistake. So click OK. Save that, and then we're going to send that to the radio again. So we just grab my lead. Okay, so can you see that one? Trying to work out why you can't see the radio. You should be able to see that. I know we're faffing a bit, but it's all fun. Right, I'm just trying to get my phone working. So double click OBS, you go deactivate, then you go activate. And in theory, it will find the phone. Right, well the phone doesn't want to work, it doesn't matter. We'll write it to the radio, click OK. Once we get the radio to accept. Make sure the lead's in. Like so. We'll set the COM to number 5 in a second. Device manager. Just double check. COM 5, yeah. Set COM 5, click OK, then we'll write to radio. Click OK. Right, so let's see, what we want is we want All Star 400 for All Star is the 400 is for my HubNet node. In theory that will work now, and then we'll end the video. Always faffing around with radio stuff, isn't it? Right, so it's just rebooting now. Takes a while. Right, it's rebooted. So on the B, yeah, it's working now. So we got Talk Group 91 on A, which is turned off at the moment via the Pi-Star hotspot. But on B, we've got All-Star 400. So now, and that is on my, and that's turned on. So in theory, if I go to the B band, by pushing the P2, got A, B, it will bleep where it's hearing me, and then we'll see if we can have a contact. Yeah, you heard that? That did bleep. So, here goes. We'll have a contact and then we'll go 7-3. Mike 0, Fox X-Ray Bravo, calling for a contact on HubNet. Just check that we're connected. So if we look here, on this hotspot, it's here. We're definitely connected. Try again. You can actually use the keypad to connect. You can hold the key, go star 3 4 1 5 2 2. There you go. That connected us.
Node 4 1 5 2 2 connected to node.
Yeah,
M7XDH returning. You're quite right. Stoke Trent over here. The name's Colin. Back to you.
And if I want to do it on single receive, so we just, do you know what? We'll plug in I'll plug the hotspot back in just so we can see what happens when both are being received.
Thankfully. Andy, just wondering how you're making it into the repeater. Are you on FM or are you on Echolink? This is my first time using Echolink today, and I'm quite impressed so far.
FXB.
I'm just using a little backband and going into the Coventry repeater. So, yeah, it's just a UV5R with a breeze.
Right, I've got it on single receive at the moment, so if I push the P2, we go to the B band, and that's All-Star. And if I push it again, it's gone to TG91 now. I'm hoping the Pi Star's booted up. If it has, and I key on Talk Group 91, it should connect me. No, it hasn't connected yet. Go back to the B band. We'll listen to that for a while.
41522 connected to
M7XDH returning. Yeah, all received there, Andy. Yeah, those UV5R small handies are incredible. I've got a similar variant of that. It's a Retavis RT5. I think underneath the guts of the body, it is actually a Baofeng, if it's pronounced that way. I think they work pretty well for the price. I'm a fairly new ham. I've got maybe just a couple of weeks under my belt, and I need to up the ante, so to speak, and maybe get something with a little bit more power and something with a bit more height. So that's next on the shopping list, I think.
This is an IP scanner just to see if I can find the IP address of the Pi Star.
Node 36891.
It might just come on.
3 connected to node 47425.
I'm a new ham myself, really. I only passed my exam on the 13th of January. I studied with Essex Ham at the end of last year, then booked my test and done that over Zoom. I presume you can enjoy it over Zoom and test briefs as well. So, yeah, I'm looking into antenna building for 2 meters and 70 centimeters at the moment. So I'm just buying loads of ladder line and plastic tubes, and I'm going to make some 2 meter yardy with some ladder line and plastic conduit and things like that. So, yeah, quite certain rather than the mine. The white going X-ray down to the hotel. Back to you.
RH3. Hello, Mike M7 XDH returning. Yeah, all received there, Andy. It sounds like you've been on a very similar journey to me. I did the Essex Ham online training and did the online exam, the foundation. I was expecting something a little bit more complicated from the exam, I'll be quite honest with you.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, Talk Group 91 isn't firing up, but it's definitely on there. We've got them both on there now. Ah, it's just fired up.
Okay. Thank you so much, John, for your explanations. I am sure to listen you another moment, another time. 73, take care and good luck.
It's probably put itself on a different IP address when it rebooted.
Sean, and yeah, we love the contact. It's always
There you go.
on your workstations. You can go in and you can
You got
check when
Talk
where
Group
you
91 on
what
A
time
band.
you worked on previously
You've got
there.
All-Star Node on B band, and that's just how you can customize your Anytone 878. 7.3. All the best.
Logged in there.